question saying the following curve here, x squared minus 1x minus 13, and a straight line, and there's an intersection between those two. Now, if you've got the equation of two lines or a curve and a line, you can find out the values of x by solving those two equations. So I've got a y on the left-hand side, and that means that those sides must be equal. So x squared minus x minus 13, that must equal to x minus 3. This is a quadratic. I've got to get everything onto one side, so I'm going to move that to x. That gives me x squared minus 3x. And move the minus 3, that gives me minus 10 equals 0. I've got a minus 10, which could be 10 and 1 or 5 and 2, and with a difference of 3 it looks likely to be 5 and 2, and since it's a minus 3 I'm looking for the minus 5. So that gives me my two x values. X is 5 and minus 2, and I can then plug in my two y values from this equation here. Y equals 2x minus 3. I could use the other one as well, but this one's easier. So for the first y value, for the x value of 5, the y value is 7, because it's 2 times 5 minus 3, and then 2 times minus 2 is minus 4. Minus 3 makes minus 7. To get the distance between these 2 points, you could draw a sort of a triangle, I suppose, or it's a bit like a Pythagoras type of distance, where I've got the difference in the two x's is 7, and the difference in the y's is 14. And then I just use Pythagoras. I'm just going to do 7 squared plus 14 squared and take the square root of that, which gives me 15.7. And that's the answer. We're done.